Hi, I'm Carol in the teen department, and today we are making shower steamers. And you're asking me what is a shower steamer? Once we get them made, they're a little item that you can drop in the back of the shower when you climb in the morning or get ready to go to bed at night. And we have essential oils in them, and those essential oils can help you do things like peppermint and lemon. What we're going to use today are things that help pep you up in the morning. With the peppermint is energizing, and the lemon helps you focus and clarity during the day. So you've got some good essential oils to get your day started out right. Now, if you wanted to, you could use things like chamomile or lavender or vanilla and use those in shower steamers and then take a shower at night and have a much better chance of having a good night's sleep because they help relax you and put you in a state where it's easier for you to sleep. So what we're going to use today is some distilled water. If you don't have distilled water, you can just go ahead and use bottled water. You don't want some of the things that are in tap water in them just because it may react. So I would definitely use bottled water if you can. And it takes about a half a cup, third of a cup to a half of a cup per 1 cup of baking soda. And then we're going to just need 25 drops of our essential oils. Now, when we get these made, you can have some options as to what you want to put them in. Yes, you can use one shower steamer if you don't need a lot to pep you up or put you in a relaxed state, or you can use many of them. This is an actual candy mold. This one is Christmas trees, so you can even make these and do them as gifts. But one thing you want to remember is if you actually do use a candy mold, is those flavors or the oils left over from your essential oils are actually going to stay in this candy melt. So you're not going to want mold. So you're not going to want to put any candy in there. If you put your chocolates in there and you've got a combination of peppermint and lemon oil in it, you're going to have chocolate flavored with peppermint and lemon oil from now on. So what I'm going to use are these little recyclable plastic cups that you can get. People use them when they're brushing their teeth, to rinse their mouth when they're brushing their teeth. So I'm just going to put them in that and let them dry in it. And that way I've got some nice shower steamers that are easy to pop out and aren't going to do something damaging to a candy mold that you might want to make something else with later. So we're going to start with our baking soda in the bowl, and then I'm going to put some water in. The texture that I'm looking for is something like moist sand. So want to be careful with it because you don't want sopping wet sand because it will take a long time for these to dry and be ready to use. So you just want to put just enough in there that it is going to make a really good texture and a good vehicle for our essential oils. And this looks like this is probably going to be just perfect, or might be a little bit much, but I think it'll be okay. Like I said, it may just take longer to dry. So what I'm going to do now is add in, remember it just needs 25 drops. So I am going to stop, and I'm not going to count the drops out loud. So if you guys want to just kind of follow along, I'm just going to put about 5 drops of lemon in because lemon is a pretty concentrated flavor on its own. So come on, if my little dropper will work. Or that's close to 5. Wow, that little lid is on there tight. But anyway, that's pretty close. I can definitely smell it here, and I can see several drops. So I think we're good. So I'm going to put the rest of it, 20 drops of peppermint. Okay. Ooh, and that does smell good now. And I'm going to stir this in pretty good because you want to make sure they all of the shower steamers smell good and they're going to do what you want. I really do have a little bit too much moisture in here, but it's okay. It will just take it a little bit longer to dry. So what I'm going to do is spoon some in here, and we will start the process. If you can see on the candy molds, they're not real big. So what you can do is just go ahead and put a little bit in the bottom, because this way, if you want multiple ones, you can go ahead and use multiple different ones to be able to get just what you're looking for for your morning or your evening to use to get you ready for the day or the night. So I'm going to keep filling up my little cups, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.